Hey friend, welcome back to Audio Edges. This is Alex. I've mixed hundreds of songs for hundreds of artists around the world, but I wasn't always so great at mixing. I make these videos because I believe with the right knowledge, mindset, and skill set that you can become a great mixer too. We'll get into this right away because I think this video can be incredibly valuable to you. So let's dive in. Use a reference track. When you're mixing your song for the first time, pick a song that you think has a great mix and you can use as a reference point for your mix. What you'll find really useful is that if you're a mix engineer mixing for a client, ask them for a reference song of a mix that they really like or the sound that they're going for. It cuts out the guessing game of what the song is supposed to sound like every single time. And if you're new to mixing, listening to your song next to a reference song can really show you where your discrepancies are in your mix. It'll become obvious to you if your bass is way too loud. It'll become obvious to you if you have way too much reverb on your vocals. But if you're new to mixing and you don't give yourself that reference point, you can really be shooting in the dark with what your balance is like and what your effects are like. Now, once you start getting really good at mixing, you can make things sound the way you hear in your reference. You'll be able to hear that you need to add more bite to your guitars. You'll be able to hear that you need maybe some more beef to your bass, more presence to the vocals. And if those words like bite and presence, if you want to learn a little bit more about what those terms mean, go download my free ultimate mixing tips and hacks guide. The link is in the description. It is absolutely free and you will be able to see results right away. And I'm glad you're here because this is what happens when you start getting to know your tools well. You can hear a reference track and know exactly what to do to get your song to sound like that. That's an important point if you're starting out. Use a reference track to listen and reference from. There you have it, my friend. Stay on this journey with me by downloading my ultimate mixing tips and hacks guide completely for free. The link is in the description now. I'm so grateful to have you here and I will see you in the next video.